If you play Grand Theft Auto 6 on Xbox, I have good news for you. So players are even attempting to add it to their wish list, not to mention even installing the game, and we actually get a good look at the megabytes of how this game is going to work, and I say megabytes. It's not gigabytes. For some reason, Rockstar Games has the Xbox players downloading it as megabytes, which we'll be diving into why that makes sense and what exactly is going to happen, because GTA 6 is supposed to be an even bigger game. We're supposed to be in the GB. It's at least got to be 300 gigabytes, but unfortunately for some reason it says megabytes, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I can understand why Xbox players were feeling a little bit left out due to Rockstar Games actually making it wish list on PlayStation players first, and Rockstar actually said they were going to do that, and Xbox guys were kind of left out saying, hey, Rockstar, when can we do this? Why can't we? Well, Rockstar Games actually made them wait, probably for a good reason, because you can officially play Xbox, you can install Grand Theft Auto 6 somehow, and you might even be able to attempt to play it. So that is why I think Xbox actually had the glory of waiting, because now they have this weird glitch, I think, currently going on that lets them download or at least try to play it, because there has been gameplay footage of that currently happening, which is absolutely crazy because the game doesn't come out until May 26th of 2026. So Xbox guys got a big present, and I'll show you guys why. So here's what it currently looks like right now. If you jump on Xbox, you will notice that Grand Theft Auto 6 is available to install to selected console. Now, it depends on Xbox you play on with the Xbox Series S and X, but both of them are going to have those compatibility platforms and the pre-order. And it's kind of weird that this is happening. Like, why all of a sudden is Xbox getting the glory to install this? Like, I think this is also cool because I also play on Xbox and PlayStation, so I was able to do both. And I tried doing this for the first time, and it didn't give me the option to install it to the console. It just said wish list, which is so weird. And you guys can see Rockstar Games Grand Theft Auto 6 install to select console. And if you actually do that, it will take you to this page right here. So upon uninstalling it, you will notice that there's some other games, like recently installed ones, Minecraft FC25. So you guys can see if you basically have the same options, cancel all, pause all, and you will notice that the Grand Theft Auto Online Xbox Series X and S queue for Grand Theft Auto Online, if you notice upon up the top, you will notice that Grand Theft Auto 6 is actually installing. And this is crazy to think that this is possible, and you will notice that the megabytes are only 328.76 megabytes. Now that seems pretty small for Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, Grand Theft Auto 6 we know is going to be the biggest game coming out in 2026, and it's going to be the biggest game ever, and we know it's also going to be one of the best and popular games. A lot of fans are going to seem to enjoy it, and it's only MB. That is so crazy. Now, I don't believe this is the real storage for Grand Theft Auto. I think it's going to be somehow, shape, or form like 300 gigabytes. It's going to be even bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5. So I don't believe that this is correct. But when fans saw this, are you saying, are you kidding me? I've been waiting for a decade for this game just to be that small of a size, which honestly, it sounds pretty cool to have that small, because you'll be able to play the game early, but you'll be able to do that anyway, because once you pre-order it, you can basically have a time frame of when it's going to be coming out. So once already pre-ordered and said and done, you don't have to really worry about that. So that's interesting enough. But other than that, the network basically says that the install is like 328.76 MB. So you're kind of attempting to play Grand Theft Auto right here, which is quite cool and kind of weird. I don't know why Rockstar Games ever decided to do it this way. But you guys can see right here, this is what happens when you attempt to play it. You will see that Grand Theft Auto has basically playable content here, and then you basically hit play, and then it takes you to the trailer. So for some reason, some fans can play it early, but really not technically, which I kind of think that's pretty cool, though, that you can at least attempt to play it, because this is exactly the same thing that you'll be able to do once the game officially comes out in May 26th of 2026. But instead, as of now, you are currently just, as you hit play, it'll say basically not available right and now, and it will bring you to the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. So Rockstar Games, well done for trolling fans like this. Like, fans actually were so excited and breaking their PC literally just to for Grand Theft Auto. Like, there's leaks and footage of videos of fans actually trying to break their wall or like snap their blinds down or even hit their head on the desk because they were so excited to open this. But unfortunately, in Rockstar Games old fashion, they let us down by not letting it be playable, which in some way, shape, or form, you can kind of technically play it. I mean, this is kind of playing it. You're hitting play, and it's literally opening. So technically, this is probably the main screen that we'll get when the game actually arrives. But other than that, that's pretty cool. You can play it a little bit early than other fans. And we'll talk about how you guys can even play it even earlier than other people around the world. Okay, so let's talk about how you're able to play it before everyone else. And this is not because you can open the gameplay right now and play it when it takes you back and says the GTA 6 trailer 2 is not available, or you can watch the GTA 6 trailer and that's all you can do when you hit play on Xbox. But players can actually set their time to New Zealand time, which you'll be able to play 1 day early, which would be quite cool if you're living in the United States, but you have it in New Zealand time. Unfortunately, PlayStations do not have this option. Xbox has been doing this for years, and fans who wanted to play like a new DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 online basically did the same thing. They just set it New Zealand time. Now that's pretty cool because you can actually do this sort of with GTA 6. So once the game comes out for New Zealand, you can play it a lot earlier and you're still in the United States. But unfortunately, this is only for Xbox players only, so PlayStation doesn't have this ability. So maybe that's why Rockstar Games decided to do it for Xbox last. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly what they're planning on doing. But the only thing I can think of is the next thing that we will hear from Rockstar, as we already know Trailer 3 is in the works due to some data miners in the community, like timezones2 and Jan. We do know that we are definitely going to be getting some kind of pre-orders this year. And then once we'll be able to pre-order the game, you most likely won't have to wait much longer. Obviously, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer for this game to be playable. Like I said, about a year. But other than that, you can still get it a little bit early by setting your pre-order date and New Zealand time. Now, we still know roughly the GTA 6 price is going to be somehow, shape, or form around $70 to $80, maybe $100. It kind of just depends on what Rockstar Games wants to do. So all in all, I think this is really cool that Xbox players get to do this. I mean, like, I'm going to try doing it again to see if I can actually get it to play. But there is gameplay footage out there of some actually playing it early. And I really don't know how this is possible and how other countries have it available at their GameStop or local Walmart. That is just so weird. I don't know if it's a scam. I don't know if that's actually real. I mean, it very well could be if it's in a different state or not around the United States. Because where I live in Iowa, we don't have anything like a GameStop or anything around here in the town that I live in. So it definitely does make sense that there might be some other games that might be playable out there, sort of like Grand Theft Auto 6, but not actually the official game, because anybody can just slap a GTA 6 logo on a game and call it, hey, I got GTA 6 early. And Fernando, you guys probably have seen his videos as well, always saying that GTA 6 is here early, which currently it is not. But other than that, guys, that is all the information I got for you guys on this video today. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos. Have you guys attempted playing your Xbox and downloading GTA 6 early and checking out the size? Do you believe MB is the natural size of the game? I don't think it is. I just think it's kind of a coincidence on Rockstar's end. They're probably not going to give the full gaming release or the full GB before the game is out, so that's probably why they have it as a standard one and just kind of picked MB. So I don't think that, but you guys can let me know in those comments down below. Have you attempted to play Grand Theft Auto 6 early? Has it worked for you? Has it not worked? Has it basically just added to your wish list and that's all it says? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. And are you going to set your console to New Zealand to play GTA 6 early? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. But guys, stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.